guys, it's Tracy, and today I am back with a new video, and I think I'm going to be calling this my Boxy Charm Roundup review. And what I've done is I've chosen like the last 3 months of 2017's boxes, so October, November, and December, and I'm going to show you what we got in each box and then give you like kind of a mini review of what I thought about the products. So I got hair sticking out here. My hair is a lot shorter, and look guys, I have a sweater on today. Okay, it's 54 degrees here today. I'm so excited. I have a sweater and I have boots on, so we haven't had any kind of winter and we're just getting it now in the middle of February. So really excited, although the sun is shining because I have a big window that's in front of me. So the sun's out, but it's really cold because I was just outside. So this is like the weather I love. So I'm just excited about that. So if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you're old here, welcome back. I appreciate you coming back, and I'm glad to see you here. So first one I'm going to start out with is the October 2017, which was the Spellbound box. And the first thing we got was the Dr. Brandt's, this is the Poredermabrasion, and I had this already in a favorites video, so if you watched that you probably already know what I thought about this. This stuff is amazing. This is the only product I've ever used. I have a lot of like blackheads or large pores just on my nose. That's like the only place I really have problems with pores. And I use this, and I've never had a product clean out these pores so well. Like, I was shocked because I thought, most things I try it, even if it's a higher end thing, it doesn't really, you know, do it for me. But this was totally a shocker. And this is $58. And when I run out of this, I will somehow try to buy this again. Maybe if it goes on sale or if they have special, I don't know. But I mean, you only need like a little pea-sized amount of it, and then you just, I think you rub it in for like a minute, and then you let it sit for a minute or two, and then you rinse it off. And like, I got up in my big magnifying mirror, and I'm like, wow, like I couldn't believe it. It was like, it was awesome. So love this product. So the box is 21 bucks, and I would definitely pay $21 for this. And I have like a lot left, like, I mean, a lot. There's still plenty left in there. Next thing we got was the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Proseco Pop. You guys have probably all seen this. It's really nice. I like it. It's nice and creamy, and it blends out really nice. And you can build it up, like if you just want something really subtle, you can, you know, have that, or you can build it. You know, I don't like a subtle highlight, as you can tell, but really nice. Love this. And this was retail of $38. And then the next thing we got was the Tarteist Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint, and I really like this. I'm not really big on liquid lips because I just don't like how drying they are, but this one actually was pretty nice, and the color was nice for once. They usually send me a color that I don't like, and I believe this was in the color Delish, so it's kind of like a brown kind of terracotta color, so dries down nice. Now nothing stays on my lips. I don't care if it claims 24-hour wear. Within an hour or two, my lips, there's just something about my lips that stuff doesn't stay on. I don't know why. I've tried like so many liquid lips and nothing will stay on. So I'm like, it's better for me to stick with a bullet lip and then just reapply. But I would like, you know, the long wearingness of the liquid lips. But so I still use it. Like today I have on an Ofra liquid lip. This is in the flavor. It's flavored. I eat it. This is in the color Tuscany, and I got this out of a Boxy Charm as well. So really like it, but it, you know, it won't stay. But I don't mind reapplying. Okay, the next thing we got was this ncLA Nailed It Toolkit. You can see I didn't even open it. I'm planning on putting it in a giveaway because it's not something I need or use. So this is kind of a meh product, but I'm sure one of you guys would love to win it. So I'm gonna be having some giveaways coming up. And you guys know I did one giveaway so far, and I was really kind of disappointed in the way that, like, I mean, you know, I announced that I was going to have a giveaway, but then the person that ended up winning it, like, I never even heard anything from them. I've never seen them on my channel again. I've never seen a comment. They never even said, hey, I got the box, you know, or they're just like gone. So from now on, what I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to announce it. So this is going to be for my true faithful watchers and subscribers. Is I'm just going to be doing a random video, and I'm going to say, if you made it this far, comment something, whatever the word is, comment that in the comment section. I'll take everybody's names, and then my husband will draw it out of a hat, and that will be the winner. Because I want people that watch the channel to win. So I hope you guys like that idea. So yeah, that was that. And then the last thing we got was this Jonteblu lip liner pencil. And this was a retail of $5. And I didn't like this. It's too hard. It's one that you have to sharpen, and it's just way too hard to like drag across your lips. So out of the 5 items, I got 2 kind of items, but I got a $58 item, a $38 item, and a $20 item. So even though those 2 items were just for me, it was still worth it. So next we have the November box, which was called Sweater Weather. And in this box we got the Luxie Travel Quad of brushes. And I honestly did not think I was going to like these because the handles are so short, and I thought it might be kind of weird. But I actually started using them, and I found that I do like them. The only thing is, like, you have to put them somewhere else, because if I put them in my regular brush container, they'll just get lost. So I kind of have to have them sitting out to where, you know, I can see them and remember them. But they are really nice brushes. I know I like Luxie brushes, but like I said, I didn't know about the shorter handles. But you get like a slanted, like, kind of crease brush, and then like this kind of crease brush, and this is a little bit flatter, like a shader brush, and then a flat, I don't even know what this is called, like for under your eyes. So we got 4 of those, and I really do like them. And then the next thing we got was the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray, and this was $31, and I don't like this. Yep, when you shake it, you can hear the little bead inside. And I've used it a bunch of times, and then every time I get into the mirror and I look, and it just leaves like glitter on your face. So I'm like, I don't like glitter on my face. First, one day I thought it was like the bronzer that I had on, and so I put the bronzer in a thing of declutters, and then I kept using this, and I was like, maybe it wasn't the bronzer. And then I kept using it, and I think it's this. And I don't like sparkle on my face, like that kind of, like all over my face. I do like, you know, that kind of like, look, you know, highlighter sparkle. But so this was 31 bucks. I'll use it to like wet my brush for foiling eyeshadows or something like that. Then the next thing we got was the Winkylux Kitten palette, and this was $25. And I really like this. I like the unique colors in here. They're just really pretty. And they're really creamy. That one's like a duochrome. So really have been enjoying that. I need a makeup wipe now. And then the next thing was the Laqa and Company Cloud Lips. Retail $17, and I don't have that. I gave it to my daughter because it was like this bright fuchsia color that I knew I would not wear. And then the last thing from this box was, oh, it's underneath the card. The last thing was the ncLA Collagen Lip Masks, which you get 3 of them, and they're $15. I haven't used these yet because of the allergy that I had going on my top lip here. So once I'm like clear and the doctor says, okay, to start using things, I'll try to give those a try and see how I like them. I haven't heard good reviews on them, no. I've heard like people say that, like, what's the point? Like, they don't stay on the lips unless you're laying, you know, down. So I don't know. So for this box, my daughter got use out of the lipstick. I ended up liking the Luxie travel brushes. I like the Kitten palette, and I can still use this. I may still use it to set my makeup some days maybe, and if not, I'll just use it for wetting my brush. So that, let's see, yeah, that was all we got. So I would consider this, it was worth the 21 bucks once again. I mean, I'm not really hard to please. There's just a few certain things that I don't like. So, I mean, you know, if I don't like it, I'll give it away, put it in a giveaway, something like that. So the next and final one for the fourth quarter of 2017 was called Glitz and Glam. And I know a lot of people were really disappointed in this box because we were all expecting it to be just a super awesome, amazing bang to the great year that we've had with BoxyCharm. And a lot of people were really disappointed and, you know, like, that's it? So let's see. We got the Real Her Blush Kit. And it says it's a $32 palette. I don't know about that. I like it. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's usable. And they're like a baked product. So if you have it and you're having a problem with getting any kind of payoff, it may be because you need to scrape the top layer. And then this other brown color, this is almost like could be a bronzer. So, I mean, I think the colors are nice, and I've been using them, so I can't say that I haven't gotten use out of that. And as you guys know, December was the month that I was really disappointed in the one product. I think it's the most disappointed I've been, and I was just like, are you kidding me, BoxyCharm? Really? And that was the Bella Pierre Pro Conceal palette that they said was a retail value of $29.99. And I'm like, there's no way we're $29.99. It smelled like Crayola crayons. That was the worst product I've ever gotten in a BoxyCharm. The worst, by far. And I threw it away because it was that bad. It stunk. It was horrible. I don't know who liked it. If somebody did like it, I don't know. But it just smelled. It was really waxy-like. It just was bad. So that was a product that was probably one of the few that I was really, really disappointed in. And I asked my daughter if she wanted it. She's like, this smells like crayons. No, I don't want it. What is this? So I threw it away because I'm like, I'm not going to give it away in a giveaway. No one's going to want it. You know, it stinks. So that was one thing. But then we got this Pretty Vulgar My Lips Are Sealed Lightweight Liquid Lipstick. And I don't even know if there was a specific color. It's kind of a metallic. Well, it is a metallic, not kind of a metallic. But it's like a wearable kind of metallic. It's up my alley as far as the color, which we got 2 scores on lip products that were actually ones that I would wear, because usually it seems like it gets some bright, far out orange or red, really bright red, and I'm not into, you know, I like to keep it kind of demure on the lips. So I do like that, and that's a retail $24. And then this was the month that they had been teasing about the Tarte mascara. So this is the Tarteist Lash Paint, and this is a retail value of $23. And I do like this. I've gotten use out of it. Now the bristles, the brush is kind of scary though, because it's got like spikes on it. And like, have you ever guys poked your eye while you're trying to get close to your lash line? Whew, I did that and it kind of hurt. But I do like this formula. Would I repurchase for $23? No. There's too much good at the drugstore. Like I had the Lash Princess on today and yesterday. And I mean, my lashes were so long, they were like touching up here. My husband's like, wow, that looks like you're wearing false lashes. And I'm like, I don't wear false lashes. Like, no, I don't. He knows that. I don't like the way they feel on my eyes. And then the last product we got was the Crown Brush Deluxe Blush Brush, $12. And I do like this. At first I didn't think I would like it because it's so densely packed that it seems like it would pick up like a lot of product. And then, you know, you're just like, wow. So I just kind of tap lightly and then make sure to tap the brush off. And then if it looks like there's too much product, I usually will just tap it on my hand a little bit to make sure that if there's any stuff embedded further in, that I don't end up with like clown cheeks. So I really have been enjoying this brush. So that was the final item. So I had, out of these 3 months, I had I don't want this because it's too hard and I'm gonna give this away. So I had 3 products in the October box that were knocked out of the park. And then October was good because even though the setting spray's got like sparkle in it, that I can still get use out of it. And then the lip color, the Laqa and Company Cloud Lip, I gave that to my daughter. So that was, you know, a good box. And then the December box, there were 4 great items, minus the Pierre Pro Concealer Palette Concealer. So four products out of that month. So I've been really happy with all of the products. So that's a little bit of insight, little small review on the products, what I thought of them. And if you want to sign up for BoxyCharm, there is a waiting list. So you go to boxycharm.com. It's $21 a month, and the waiting list isn't usually too long, like a month or 2 maybe. But if you're thinking about doing it, you can hurry up and get on the list so that, you know, you'll be waiting. And if you decide you don't want to do it and you just get it for a month, you can cancel. Or even if you decide after you're on the waiting list you don't want to do it, you can cancel then too, I think. So that was my little review of the last quarter of BoxyCharm products. And I know Nichole Fischer, she did a video that was similar to this. So I'm going to link her video in the description box and give her the credit for the idea. And yeah, that's going to do it. I'm off to do some shopping. I'll be posting this when I come home, and then it'll be up today on, what is today? Today's Wednesday. So it'll be up today, later on tonight. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.